Horoscope for April 30th. Aries. Imagine a wildfire learning ballet. That's your spirit today, unstoppable drive wrapped in surprising grace. Everything inside you screams, go. Faster. Now. But Mars offers a secret weapon, poise. It's not about how quickly you start, it's about how precisely you aim. The universe is setting up dominoes, and if you crash through too soon, you'll miss the masterpiece you could have created with patience. Today, power comes from timing. You are both the spark and the conductor. Light it up, but wait for the perfect beat. Inside relationships, your intensity could overwhelm, but it can also inspire. Channel it. In work, don't bulldoze through problems, finesse them. If frustration builds, ask yourself, is this battle necessary, or is my pride driving the charge? Victory today belongs to the Aries who fight smarter, not harder. Sometimes, pulling the bowstring back farther makes the arrow fly twice as far. Taurus. You are the calm in today's storm, a fortress built from patience, loyalty, and quietly luxurious taste. While others hustle and panic, you're moving with the slow, inevitable force of a river carving canyons. But Venus winks and asks, is your beautiful stillness helping you grow, or has it become a cozy trap? Somewhere, beyond your well-organized plans, life is laughing, offering you a wild card. A surprise encounter, a last-minute trip, a flirtation that doesn't fit the blueprint. Financially, something unexpected may come, an opportunity that requires faith, not spreadsheets. Emotionally, you're being asked to soften, to let a little chaos sneak into your perfect picture. A little imperfection today could paint your masterpiece. Will you choose the safety of the known or the sparkling chaos of the unknown? Either way, you already have the inner stability to survive and thrive. Gemini. Your mind is a fireworks show today, Gemini, colorful, explosive, brilliant, and just a little dangerous if left unsupervised. Mercury fuels your natural genius but tempts you to skim the surface of everything. Don't just juggle ideas, dive into one. Build something messy and beautiful. Focus is your secret superpower today, but only if you dare to let one obsession steal your breath away. In conversations, you are magnetic, the kind of charm that gets free coffee and the manager's phone number. But if you flit too quickly, you might miss the deeper connection that's trying to spark. Trust your curiosity, but feed your soul, not just your ego. The right conversation today could change your whole year. Choose wisely which butterflies you chase, and which gardens you plant yourself in. Cancer. Today you are a lighthouse surrounded by rising tides. Emotions, both yours and others, crash around you like waves begging for attention. Some will seek your warmth, others, your wisdom. You could easily lose yourself trying to rescue everyone, but the stars plead, save yourself first. You can't pour from an empty chalice. Professionally, your intuition is your sword and shield. Trust it. You might spot a hidden opportunity others miss because they're too busy looking at spreadsheets, not reading the energy in the room. In love, vulnerability is your superpower. The right person won't fear your depth, they'll dive into it gladly. You are not too much, you are exactly what the right heart has been searching for. Guard your sacred spaces, but don't wall them off completely. Somewhere, someone needs your light more than your shield. Leo. Today you aren't just the life of the party, you are the party. The spotlight bends toward you naturally, drawn by the gravitational pull of your charisma. Opportunities wink at you across crowded rooms, admirers orbit your sun-like aura. But the greatest kings and queens know, the crown is heavy not because of the jewels, but because of the responsibility. Use your power today not just to shine, but to illuminate others. Compliment the unseen. Applaud the unthanked. Leadership is proven not when everyone's watching, but when no one is, and you still choose greatness. Career moves made today can ripple into legacy if handled with heart instead of ego. In romance, confidence is attractive, arrogance repels. Walk the line with the grace of someone who knows their worth, and isn't afraid to share the stage. Virgo. You're both the artisan and the alchemist today, Virgo, blending precision with passion, transforming the mundane into the magical. Every small task carries seeds of greatness. Every little detail is a note in the larger symphony you're composing. But Mercury cautions, perfection isn't the goal, impact is. Someone may try to rush you today. Deadlines loom. Demands pile up. Trust your process. Honor your craftsmanship. It's better to create one timeless piece than 20 forgettable ones. Emotionally, resist the urge to fix everyone else's problems. Offer tools, not solutions. Wisdom, not control. Libra. Life today feels like a ballroom dance where everyone's stepping on each other's toes, except you, Libra, who somehow makes it look intentional. Your social grace saves the day again, but Venus has a deeper question: are you balancing others because it's needed, or because you're afraid to take up your own space fully? A major decision is bubbling under the surface. Don't just seek harmony outside, seek clarity inside. What you want matters. Politely declining chaos is still kindness. In love, you may be tempted to smooth over conflicts, but real intimacy grows in honest conversations, not edited ones. Say what you mean, and trust that those meant for you will stay through the uncomfortable truths as well as the beautiful lies. Scorpio. Your soul today is a hidden garden, lush, secretive, intoxicating to those lucky enough to glimpse it. Passions pulse beneath your cool exterior, intuition runs like a silent river through your bones. You can read rooms with a glance. Sense lies between heartbeats. Predict betrayals before they bloom. But today, the universe dares you, trust. A little. Let someone in. Vulnerability isn't weakness, it's a gateway. In career, you could negotiate a game-changing move if you're willing to show just a hint of your deeper motivation. In love, reveal a truth you've kept locked away. The right person will honor it like a precious relic, not use it as a weapon. Your power grows today not by guarding the fortress tighter, but by letting the right ones through the gate. Sagittarius. Adventure doesn't just knock today, it kicks down your door, tosses you a backpack, and yells, road trip. Your heart is a compass that only points toward freedom. New classes, new crushes, new cities, everything feels ripe for discovery. Jupiter urges you, expand not just your map, but your soul. But before you jump, pause. Are you seeking joy, or escaping discomfort? Growth sometimes hides in the boring places you're sprinting past. Sometimes the bravest thing isn't leaving, it's staying. Building. Digging roots deep enough to support the next wild flight. Listen carefully today, the next chapter of your story will be written in the choice between running and rising. Capricorn. You're playing chess while the world's busy flipping coins. Strategy hums through your blood. Every move today has consequences 3 steps down the line. Saturn blesses you with extra endurance, but warns, don't lose sight of why you started. Is the summit you're climbing still the one your heart wants? Leadership opportunities glow brighter today, but so do the risks of overextending. Trust yourself to say no to what looks good, but isn't aligned with your soul. In relationships, loyalty matters more than grand gestures. Build slow, steady bonds that weather storms. You are crafting a life that could outlast the noise, but only if you remember that true success is measured not just by what you build, but who's there to celebrate it with you. Aquarius. You're a mad scientist today, part genius, part rebel, part misunderstood legend. Flashes of brilliance zap through your brain like lightning bolts. Ideas so wild they sound ridiculous to others might just be the seeds of your empire. Capture them. Even the ones that sound insane. Socially, you might feel out of sync. Good. Stay weird. The future belongs to the misfits today. Financially, an opportunity could arise through unconventional means, a side hustle, a community collaboration, or ridiculous-sounding startup idea. Say yes. Your innovation could change your world, and everyone else's. Just remember, revolutions aren't won alone. Find your fellow visionaries, build the spaceship together. Pisces. You are pure poetry today, Pisces, a living, breathing dream wrapped in skin and stardust. Artistry drips from you, in your words, your touch, your laughter. But beware, sensitivity is a superpower only when wielded with intention. Don't lose yourself saving everyone else's broken dreams. Creativity flourishes if you create without apology. Make messy paintings. Write bad poems. Sing songs off-key. The world doesn't need another polished brand, it needs raw humanity. Spiritually, a breakthrough whispers today, an insight, a nudge, a strange synchronicity. Follow it. Logic won't explain it, and it doesn't have to. You were never meant to live entirely in this world, Pisces. You were meant to dream it into something better.